Had to have been during Mercury retrograde. Retrograde thing happened.
Hi, I'm Catie Menke, and this is Brunch, the place for all things self-love and self-care. And today I have Alison with us.
Hey!
Do you want to introduce yourself?
I can introduce myself. My name is Alison Brownell. I'm an astrologer, and I'm here to give you guys 3 tips today on how you can live intentionally.
Beautiful.
Tip number 1. So the first thing that you want to do for yourself is to set some healthy boundaries. And that's something that a lot of people really struggle with because we don't really learn how to do that as kids. And we're taught how to be good for our parents and do the things that they want us to do. And then, we get to school and we learn how to play nice in the sandbox. And sometimes a lot of that stuff ends up really violating how we wish that we were treated. I think that the first thing that you can do for yourself is recognize, I don't really feel good in this moment. I feel like you're pushing on me a little too hard. Being able to put that firm boundary in place for yourself teaches other people how to respect you as well, but it really gives you what you need to be able to move from a space where you feel comfortable.
You ready for number 2?
Number 2.
And here's tip 2.
So number 2 is listening to your intuition and following kind of your gut feelings. So many people don't do that because they think it makes them sound crazy. They're like, I have this feeling, but other people don't recognize it. They think I'm weird, so I'm not going to follow this. Every time I do a reading with someone, I'll tell them something about their chart and be like, yeah, I was feeling that, but I just wasn't sure, without fail. We actually wouldn't need astrology if we listened to our intuition more. It would really be more of a validation instead of a way to kind of inform you about how you're feeling. It's really important to follow those hunches. I mean, how many times have you thought of something and then that same thing appeared in front of you? Your intuition is really, really powerful. And being able to tune into that and feel into it and then live it in your life is such a great way for you to really align with yourself and then move through the world that way.
I'm so amped up. Your intuition. This is great. Great. And tip number 3.
Tip number 3 is doing something that brings you joy. So it's not just about the woo-woo, so to speak, about your intuition or even the harder stuff like setting boundaries. Do something that brings you joy. It's really important to do that because it brings you into yourself, it brings you into the moment, and it brings you into this really high vibe state. One of my favorite things to do, when I'm just not quite feeling like myself, so I'll get in my car and I will crank music super loud that I know the words to and just drive around and sing until I feel better. You don't need to spend a lot of money or put a lot of work into it. You just do the thing that you know is going to get you back into that good feeling state. Pick something that's easy, something that you know is just going to immediately bring you back to yourself.
Amazing. I'm going to do all 3. So those 3 tips again were 1,
healthy boundaries.
2,
listen to your intuition.
And 3,
do something that brings you joy.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And be sure to go to catiemenke.com to see 2 additional tips from Alison. And check out my stories next week for a special giveaway. I think we did it.
We did it!
And I did it one time! Yes! And press the red button. Good!